really don't want to go in their own bed.
Okay.
So when they're confined to a bed area, and keep in mind the puppy pen, if the area is so big that he can have an accident in one end and sleep in the other, then it's too big, and you have to find a way to take the size down.
Okay.
But there's a muscle that we need to build. It controls what comes in and out of the bladder. And he doesn't know how to physically hold it that well unless you've potty trained him in this weird way. So you keep him confined for like 2-3 hours.
Okay.
Soon as he comes out of that confinement, you go straight outside. You're actually offering food for potty these days.
Okay.
Okay, we're gonna have a potty party outside if you will do it outside for us. After the 3 hours in the confinement, in the kennel or the puppy pen or whatever, you take him straight outside, you ask him to go potty. Over a few days, he will figure out that you're offering to pay for potty, and then it will go like clockwork.
Okay.
But at first, there's a little bit of a hard page to get on. You're gonna ask him to go potty, you're gonna take him outside, you're not gonna give him the option of going to the bathroom in the house as much as possible temporarily.
Okay.
So what's gonna happen is, he's either gonna go outside, and then he gets treats, and he gets free time for like an hour and a half, or he's not gonna go outside, and then he has to go straight back in the kennel. Not for another 3 hours, but just for like 30 minutes.
Okay.
Nature will take its course, and he will go to the bathroom outside under your command for food.
Okay.
And it'll be a turning point down.
So most of the, I mean, like, I'd say the majority of the time he goes outside.
I mean, he goes in the house once or twice a month.
Oh, okay, good.
Yeah, so we leave the door wide open, and he also knows how to use the dog door.
Then that might change just with him not being in charge.
Right.
I kid you not, we may not even have to work on that or brush the subject. I thought it was one of the main problems, but now that I meet him and I've been bit and all of that, I'm telling you that this is where it comes from.
Like who he bites and what people he responds to, what dogs he responds to, completely random. Like there isn't any consistency. It's just
No, he's making
random.
decisions.
Yeah.
Random, crazy
It's not
decisions based on nothing real.
Right.
I'm like, basically, when you're walking and he's pulling, you're gonna give him a little tug. Down. Good down. What I'm waiting for him to do is relax his hips. So, he's been sitting with his hips looking like bat wings.
Yeah, like he's ready to
the
jump.
entire time. He is ready to get up. He is not really submitted to me in this situation. He's definitely ignoring me, and he's not trying to bite me anymore, but he's not happy about it. He's not given up. So the second he actually relaxes into this, we're done.
No way.
Yeah.
He's staring at me.
He looks like, I thought you loved me, or telepathy, rescue me.
Yeah,
I've met dogs that were so bad that it took 2 lessons before their legs ever relaxed, and I was beginning to wonder if there was something wrong with their hips. You know?
Exactly.
Good boy. Good boy. What if I scratch this leg? Oh, what if I scratch this one? Oh, what if I get that? Oh, you don't like them. Not very happy right now,
No.
Dad. He's not your normal little happy-go-lucky in charge of the house guy. Fritzel's been taking down a snotch.
Exactly. A snotch.
A snotch.
The schnitzel has been taken down a snotch.
What a good lay down. Oh, there you go. There you go. So, what are you guys going to do when he's barking for the next week?
Can growl.
Can and growl. Same time. Can and growl. There's only 5 pennies and a nickel in here. You can make another one.
Okay.
And what are you going to do on a walk when he is pulling? Just give him a little tug.
Tug.
A quick tug and release. Kind of like a punch in the arm.
Yeah.
It's oh my God, but it's over before you even knew it happened.
And do we like stop?
And you
walking,
growl at the same time.
Just keep and keep going.
Just up.
Okay.
You're gonna give that little tightening, that little tug, and you're gonna make the growling noise at the same time.
Okay.
Pretty soon, you'll just make the growling noise, and he'll go, "Oh my God, I'm sorry, it's fine."
Okay.
He didn't bite me.
Yeah, she just did nothing. He
He's a
didn't bite.
changed man,
He's already better.
but not completely. Also, if he comes up to you and he wants your attention, or does he throw toys at you?
No, he doesn't do anything with
He doesn't want to play
He
toys.
doesn't even.
So we want to catch him initiating contact with us.
Okay.
And no matter what he wants, whether he wants a walk or he wants treats or he wants petting or he wants toys or whatever he wants, we're going to ask ourselves who is responding to who right now. And if it's me or you responding to Fritzel, then that's part of how this all started.
Okay.
That's us telling him he's in charge. All he has to do is sit. All he has to do is sit and shake. And you'd be glad to spoil him and give him even more petting than what you were going to give him before.
Right.
If he's only having accidents like twice a month and they have to do with rain and stuff, then it's because he has very little respect for you and your house.
Oh, okay.
So it'll change, is what I'm saying.
Good.
Because we don't ever put them in the crate. I mean, we don't even have
That's
a crate
fine.
anymore.
Then you don't have a potty training problem unless it's like happening regularly.
No, it's not regular. It's
No, then he knows
occasional.
how to hold it.
yeah, he can hold it.
The thing is, he's choosing not to.
He's choosing not to. Absolutely.
He's making lots of decisions.
Yes.
He's occasionally choosing weird things.
Fritzel, come here. Sit. Shake.
Oh, good,
Good
shake.
shake.
And then
Okay.
hup, hup, hup.
Okay, up.
Yay!
Up.
Woohoo! Fritzel, go,
Okay.
go, go!
Okay.
You did good, Papa.
Yay! He's like, you people are crazy.
He's like, what the hell is
He's like,
going
get me
on?
out of here.
Fritzel, let's go for a walk, man. Let's do this thing. What a good boy. So,
Wow.
the goal of the collar is to have it loose all the time.
Okay.
The only time when it's tight is when you're talking to him. So,
No way.
your walk starts right here,
Okay.
and you are a pack. So, according to Fritzel, you guys are a pack, and
Okay.
he thinks he's in charge of it.
Yes.
So he would, of course, want to be the first one out the gate, the first one out the door. And that makes him in charge of the walk, and it also makes him the lookout. So
Yes.
he's in charge. So we want to stop every possible chance we can get.
Okay.
Stop telling him he's in charge.
Okay.
So this is a part of it, and your walk starts right here. So
Okay.
you'll be the lookout, the first creature, first creature out the door.
Okay.
Okay, Fritzel. So I'm going to tell him it's okay. I'm protecting him.
Right.
Don't you know?
Can't be the same dog that like bit you last time.
He doesn't want to be a jerk.
Nobody really wants to
He's
be
not
a jerk.
attached to the idea. So basically, I'll walk up here,
Yeah.
and then he's getting a little too far ahead,
Yeah.
and you're going to go, little tap.
Oh.
You're going to give him a tap similar to a punch in the arm. It's
Okay.
just this little tap of the collar. Let's
Okay.
go, Fritzel. Can you sit? Good sit. Let's go. Can you sit? Let's go.
No way. No way.
Paw. Shake.
Shake.
I'm not going to beat you. Paw, Fritzel.
Shake.
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 Shake, Fritzel. Yay, good boy. So basically, trying to keep the collar loose all the time,
Okay.
but making sure that he's not pulling or
Yes.
barking or lunging.
Okay.
In the event of any of those things, you'll just give him a little tap.
Okay.
Definitely not protecting him.
Right.
That's way too big of a job for this little guy. He's gotten crazy with that job.
Yes.
So his job is not to lead the way. His job is not to protect me.
Okay.
His job is not to bark and lunge. I don't teach a proper measured heel. The
Okay.
reason I don't is because there's no end game. You're just constantly begging your dog to heel.
Yeah.
And you might get a moment of cooperation, but
Right.
then you're begging again, and your whole walk consists of heel, even if you've been working on it for a long time.
Right.
So basically, I tell people to envision an invisible circle around them.
Okay.
That is your boundary. And when when Fritzel gets outside of that boundary, starts to bark, lunge, pull, or do anything that is considered unwanted to you,
Okay.
that's when you're going to talk to him. You're going to send him a little message with the collar.
Okay.
And you're going to go, hey, remember me? Like you're walking all over my boundaries. So basically, you're going to start to use the collar to communicate with this
Okay.
animal out here.
Okay.
So every time you send him that little message, you're talking to him. And sometimes it could mean don't pull. Sometimes it could mean stop barking.
Okay.
Sometimes it means, oh my God, there's nothing wrong. I got this.
Right.
Like you're crazy.
Right.
It can mean a lot of different things. But when you do the snap of the collar, I'd like for you to go at the same time. So
Okay.
the little growly noise.
Okay.
We're all the time making it more powerful.
Okay.
So that we won't need that can.
Yes.
And we won't even need to hit the collar. We'll just
Right.
go, and he'll go, oh, I'm
go.
sorry. You don't
Right.
have to do it. I'm
Right.
with you.
Right. Look at him.
So what we're doing out here is we're playing follow the leader. I'm
Right.
stopping and I'm asking him to sit. What a good boy. I'm randomly changing directions. I made one turn into him. I made one turn away out from
Yeah.
him. Basically, I'm putting myself in a position to be the leader. We're playing follow the leader. And every time he follows my direction, even if it's just to get a treat,
Okay.
he's accepting me as the leader out here.
Yes.
So as I change directions, and I'm going this way now, and I'm walking faster. Let's go, Fritzel. And now I'm going slow. Could you walk real slow? Real slow. Come here. Going faster.
Oh, here we go.
No. Don't do it anymore. Good boy, Fritzel.
He's so confused. He's like, wait, what?
You're not allowed.
Yep.
You're just a dog, man. Oh, you. Is that a black boxer?
Yeah.
I think so, yeah.
Good boy, Fritzel. You're too good for all that, man.
I believe Hunter over here had a birthday the other day.
Mhm.
No way.
Come right here.
No
So now,
way.
which one of you wants to try to walk your dog? Good. And then remember, follow the leader. So make turns.
He's usually like really far ahead of me at this point, pulling on the collar.
So he's doing well, but keep his attention by stopping, ask him to sit.
Sit.
Good sit. Ah,
Sit.
you will get in a heap of trouble, my man.
You want to say hi to Hunter? Sit. Let's sit. Let's go say hi to Hunter and see what happens.
See, he's avoiding the situation purposely.
Is it, and that's,
He doesn't want to
that's
get
okay?
in trouble. Because he doesn't trust himself. If he makes eye contact, he's going to lose it.
Good job. Yeah.
Yeah.
No way.
So now remember, loose collar all the time.
Oh yeah.
Because
not
the
used to
best
that.
way to get any drama off that collar is when you have slack.
Right, right. Doing really well. I didn't think he had it in him.
Good boy. He's a show dog.
Didn't think he had. Yeah,
Good
exactly.
boy. Now, pretty soon, just from us stopping and asking him to sit, you can expect him to know that that's what we want. And to just try and do it without you saying sit. Sometimes I'll use a little hand movement
Right.
when I stop, and you just watch them sit. Because we've all three done it. Good sit.
Come.
Aw.
He's a good Fritzel.
He's being so good.
Fritzel.